Shadow God, what have they done to you, my boy? Let's find out. What I don't like, what the Silver and Blaze are fighting an endless battle against Iblis. Are you gonna explain this? Are you gonna explain it? Sonic Shuffle? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so, new canon timeline? What is going on? Apparently they updated the website. Oh, history. Okay, there we go. I heard they also updated like the characters and stuff like that. I don't know what it looked like before. I guess some people can fill me in the comment section below. But yeah, this could be something cool that we just go over. Let's see if they're making sure that they keep the lore in check, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything's canon. If you guys don't know me already, I'm not a big fan of the continuity stuff. Like, I don't think it's that important. Me personally, these, like, the basis of Sonic was just one-off adventures. Like, most of them don't have any connectivity between each other, and I kind of just like it that way because it's like picking up a new game. It's just another adventure. But Sonic is bigger than just the game now, so I guess they're like, yeah, we got to make sure everything is canonical to the source material, right? Sometimes they fail, sometimes they do pretty good. Who knows? But hold on. Okay, let's see. History. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I like this actually. It's cool. Okay, so we got Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. This is the wrong page. Oh, Sonic World Story? This? Oh, pre tens of thousands of years. Oh God. Okay, taking us. Oh, hold on, Sonic World Adventure first. Hold on. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, Destruction and Regeneration by Dark Gaia and Light Gaia. Thank you, Polo. At some point, Dark Gaia, which grew over millions of years, destroyed the Earth, and Light Gaia healed it, repeating the same history. Are we gonna talk about these Gaia temples? Can we talk about the Gaia temples? Hold on, if I hit more, what's gonna happen? Okay, no, it just takes us to, okay, got you. Because yeah, those Gaia temples, right? Like, what the hell? The Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so now we got some frontier stuff. Okay, the Ancients take refuge on Earth with the Chaos Emeralds. A small number of their descendants escape to a planet called Mystic Ruins. Okay, and build a temple to the Master Emerald. Over the course of hundreds of thousands of years, the Ancients become Chao. Tai shit. Tens of thousands of years ago, Dark Gaia's destruction of Earth, the earliest record. So we're going from this shit to this to back to Dark Gaia. Oh, this is kind of clean, chat. Hold on, this is kind of clean. I like these. Dark Gaia's destruction of Earth, the earliest record. The Earth is destroyed by a super energy life form called Dark Gaia. Are they bringing Dark Gaia, like Dark Gaia back, like Dark Gaia lore back? Hold on. That emerged from the core of a star. This event was later recorded in the ancient documents known as the Gaia Dark Documents. I just say something about the fucking temples, bro. The Gaia temples, please. Just say something about that. Because why? What the fuck? Like, there gotta be a connection here, right? Wait, Babylon? Oh shit. Aliens? Genies? Shadow? He's a genie, chat. He's a genie. Hold on. Alright, the ancestor of the Babylonian bandits. I'll never forget my fault. Side tangent. I'll never forget the nigga that was crashing out in my comments on that video about Shadow not being a genie. Even though in that video, in that game theory video, they would say he's not actually a genie. The genies are actually aliens. Shadow is an alien. Confirmed. He was still crashing out. Like, what the fuck? The ancestor of the Babylonian bandits washed up on Earth. A spaceship from far away space goes out of control, and the race that is the ancestor of the Babylon bandits crash lands on Earth. That's not these guys, right? They didn't crash on Earth. This gotta be the engine unit of the ship that was separated at that time is scattered around the world and later comes to be called ARK of the Stars. The exact time is unknown. What? No, this is just talking about Babylon Garden, right? This isn't Jet, because I saw ship and I know they have a ship. So I'm like, what? But like, I never, like, what other Babylonian ship is there other than, I guess, Babylon Garden? So Babylon Garden. Okay, got you. Like them calling it a ship just kind of made me question. I was like, what? Now we got Sonic Adventure 1. The Echidna tribe is destroyed by the Wrath of Chaos. The Echidna tribe attacks the temple of the Master Emerald to steal it. But their Chao companions are sacrificed, and the Echidna tribe is wiped out by the, I'm recording right, by the enraged Chaos. And now we have the Black Arms. 2,000 years ago, Black Arms preparation for invasion of Earth. The Black Arms drop a flying temple on Griffith. Wait, on Griffith? On Earth? Drops a flying temple on Griffith on Earth. What? Okay, now ML? Oh, ML. Not Emerald? Is this, wait, what? Did they forget the R? In an ancient civilization, combat robots called Gizoids are created, one of which is later named Emerald. Okay, cool. This cool. It's cool shit. Hey, 50 years ago, Black Doom and the Dark Pact. Black Doom contacts Professor Gerald and offers up his own DNA in exchange for guidance on how to invade Earth 50 years from now. Shadow is then created from that DNA. Okay, so wait, so Battle was weird, right? Because Battle came out before like Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes, to where Shadow had amnesia. So it was like he was talking like he knew everything and stuff, like it was just weird because Shadow was supposed to be dead type shit, right? Around that time, right? So now they're actually like fleshing all this stuff out. Again, if I miss anything, let me know in the comment section below, please, and thank you. Alright, gun attack on ARK. Okay, Maria is killed in a sudden gun attack. Gerald, who has lost his mind due to his grandfather's robbery, prepares to take revenge on the ARK system and Shadow, but he is also imprisoned and executed. Okay, so far, I mean, everything seems pretty valid right now. Sonic and... okay. This is obviously because I'm for some reason I'm on the JP website and it's being translated. So, oh god, hopefully this isn't mistranslated. Hopefully I'm not reading a mistranslated version. So Sonic and Elise altered history. Okay, 10 years ago. So the 06 mentioned, oh boy. Alright. Sonic and Elise go back in time and blow out the Solaris flames, which are the source of the tragedy. As a result, the Solaris experiment never failed. The world was saved from crisis, and the devastated future became a peaceful world. However, this series of events also never happened in history. So it is canon. It's just they erased this happened, but it reversed everything. It's canon to the story, guys. What happened there happened. Solaris experiment failed. Iblis seal. When King Soliana's Solaris experiments fail, he sacrifices his own life to prevent the flames of calamity from being awakened and destroying the world, sealing Iblis within his daughter Elise. Classic Sonic era, okay. Dr. Eggman attacks South Island. Sonic defeats Dr. Eggman, who attacks South Island to steal the Chaos Emeralds and prevent him from taking over the world. Sonic rescues Amy, who was kidnapped by Metal Sonic. Amy, who had a fateful encounter with Sonic on Little Planet, became embroiled in Dr. Eggman's evil deeds and was kidnapped by Metal Sonic. Sonic defeated Metal Sonic and rescued Amy, thus thwarting Dr. Eggman's ambition. Okay, so no, right here, yep. Sonic CD after Sonic 1, type B. Death Egg crashes. I don't know if that was obvious or not. I don't know. If that even needs to be stated. Death Egg crashes on into Angel Island. Sonic and Tails work together to defeat Dr. Eggman, who attacks West Side Island. The destroyed space fortress, the Death Egg crashes into Angel Island. Recovered the Master Emerald to prevent the Death Egg Fortress from reviving. This is Sonic and Knuckles. Dr. Eggman tricks Knuckles into stealing the Master Emerald and plots to revive the crashed space fortress, the Death Egg. However, Sonic and Tails and Knuckles work together to destroy the Death Egg, thwarting Dr. Eggman's ambitions of world domination. The Master Emerald is restored, and Angel Island rises into the sky once again. Okay. Mania! Okay, here we go. And then we go into Mania. The mysterious secret stone, Phantom Ruby. Dr. Eggman unearths a gem with mysterious powers called the Phantom Ruby, which sends Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to various worlds. After being defeated by Sonic and his friends, the Phantom Ruby leaves Dr. Eggman's hands and disappears across time and space into modern Sonic's world. Sonic Forces. They're not gonna bring up how he was from a different fucking dimension in that game, but okay, that's fine. Alright, the fateful battle over the Phantom Ruby. Sonic Mania Plus, okay. After saving the world with modern Sonic and Sonic Forces, Sonic returns to his original time. He chases after the flying Phantom Ruby and discovers Mighty and Ray, who have been captured. Sonic rescues them, but one of them is a fake. Sonic saves his friends and defeats Dr. Eggman, who has once again obtained the Phantom Ruby, and world peace is once again. Eggman invades the North Star Islands. Okay, so now we got Sonic Superstars. Dr. Eggman and his bounty hunter Fang invade the North Star Islands. They will work and drag Trip, who lives there, around. Who lives there? Okay, no, they overwork and drag Trip, who lives there, around. Sonic and his friends use the Chaos Emerald's new power, Emerald Power, okay, to thwart Dr. Eggman and his men's evil deeds. This was just redundant, did not have to do that. Modern Sonic era. Okay, so now we're in Modern Sonic. Oh god! This is before Sonic Adventure? Hey! Okay, sure. Sonic 4 mention. Never played these games. I played the first one, did not like it at all. Never played this one because I didn't like it at all, type shit. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. Yeah, sure. I don't think anybody's arguing with that. In fact, I challenged that by saying, yeah, you're right. So the events of 06 and before Classic Sonic. I don't think that's what they're saying. They're saying that when Sonic and Elise blew out the flame, that took them back to the origin of Solaris, and that was 10 years ago, before Classic Sonic. So I don't think the entirety of 06 takes place then and there, you feel me? Because right after that it says the King of Soliana or whatever started doing his fuck shit. So that happened with like the explosion and Mephiles being released. That happened during the Classic Sonic era. Alright, so fifth battle with the resurrected Metal Sonic. Dr. Eggman completely revives Metal Sonic. He launches the Death Egg Mark II into the sky above Little Planet and sets out to conquer the world. However, Sonic once again defeats Metal Sonic in a fierce battle, destroying the Death Egg Mark II and dashing Dr. Eggman's ambitions. Alright, now we got Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic and his friends save the world from the threat of perfect chaos. Dr. Eggman releases Chaos, who was sealed away in the Master Emerald, and tries to use it to take over the world. However, Chaos goes out of control and evolves into Perfect Chaos, bringing the world to the brink of destruction. However, thanks to Sonic and the wishes of many people, the Chaos Emeralds, which had lost their power, are restored, and Sonic transforms into Super Sonic. He stops Perfect Chaos and crushes Dr. Eggman's ambitions. You're gonna hear that a lot. Sonic Shuffle? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. This was my first Sonic game, by the way. I had a Dreamcast, and somehow, some way, had my hands on Sonic Shuffle instead of Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know. I don't know. The Crisis of Marginal World. I don't know anything about this fucking game. A different world of light and dreams. Lumina, the guardian spirit of Marginal World. Everything's canon, guys. Everything's fucking canon. Summons Sonic and his friends to stop Void from conquering Marginal World. Sonic and Lumina use magic cards and the Force Jewels to save Marginal World from the brink of collapse. Okay. Shadows awakens. Dr. Eggman awakens Shadow and tries to use him to take over the world. But Shadow uses him instead to carry out the revenge plan led by Gerald in the final stage of his revenge. Shadow regains his true memories thanks to Amy. He cooperates with Sonic and saves the world at the cost of his own life. Advanced Cream and Cheese. Cheese's first adventure. Sonic meets Cream and saves her with his friends. They rescue Vanilla, who was kidnapped, and defeat Dr. Eggman, who was plotting to build Eggman Land again. Sonic Heroes, you know what I'm saying? The GOAT, you feel me? The OG. What really got me into Sonic, my true first Sonic game. Hold on. Metal Sonic, who has regained his sense of self, rebels. Metal Sonic, who regains his sense of self, rebels and imprisons Dr. Eggman, and in his name issues a challenge to Sonic and his friends to conquer the world. The Metal Sonic gathers Sonic and his friends' biodata during the battle and becomes more powerful, but is ultimately defeated by Sonic and his friends, because they're Sonic heroes. Okay, Shadow repels Black Doom's invasion. Black Doom, an alien invader, invades the Earth. Shadow, provoked by Black Doom to learn about his past, travels the world in search of the Chaos Emeralds, sometimes at odds with Sonic and the others. After many struggles, Shadow defeats Black Doom, fulfills the wish entrusted to him, and resolves to overcome his past and move forward. Emerald's Growth and Rampage. Sonic Battle. Dr. Eggman tries to reboot the ancient. Okay, so now they're officially saying, yeah, this takes place after Shadow the Hedgehog Sonic Battle. Okay, got you. But it doesn't work and he discards it. Sonic picks it up, names it Emerald, and raises it. Dr. Eggman tries to use Emerald, who has gained powers as a combat weapon, but ends up causing him to go out of control. There is no way to stop Emerald safely, and Sonic ends up defeating him. Z-Emerald? Z-Emerald? Alright, Gemerald. Dr. Eggman uses the power of the Chaos Emeralds to split the world into 7 parts. He repeatedly uses Emerald. Combat whereby he developed based on Emerald against Sonic and his friends, but was unable to win, and eventually Gemerald went berserk. This is fucking me up. I know you can tell. Dr. Eggman was defeated. Gemerald was then retrieved and repaired and adjusted by Tails and began living as a member of Cream's family. Cool. Blaze, yes sir. Blaze mentioned. Blaze, the princess from another world, comes from Sonic's world. No, comes to Sonic's world. My fault. Blaze comes to Sonic's world from another world in pursuit of the stolen soul emeralds. Through his interactions with Amy and Cream and fighting alongside Sonic. Wait, through her and interactions with Amy and Cream and fighting alongside Sonic, Blaze begins to trust Sonic and the others a little. Sonic and Blaze work together to defeat Eggman and Eggman Nega, and Blaze recovers the Soul Emeralds and returns to her own world. Okay, guys, look, guys, it happened. Okay, my fault. A major incident surrounding the Flames of Calamity begins to unfold. In order to obtain the Flame of Calamity, Flame of Disaster, Dr. Eggman kidnaps Elise, who was sealed away by Iblis. Sonic rushes to rescue her, and Silver, who travels back in time to defeat Sonic in order to save the future. Shadow, who is on a mission to Dr. Eggman's base, and the mysterious being Mephiles all become entangled in a major incident, each with their own intentions and destinies. Riders! Oh, so Riders happens after 06? Okay, cool. It came out like the same year, so I'm cool with that. Battle against the Babylon bandits in the fastest race in the world. Not just any race, but a special race. Dr. Eggman is hosting the Extreme Gear World's Fastest Competition, World Grand Prix. Sonic and his friends compete in a heated race against the Babylon bandits for the prize, the Chaos Emeralds. However, the race is a trap set by Dr. Eggman to steal the treasures of the Babylon Temple. Sonic World Adventure, I don't know anything about this game, so fuck it, yeah. Sonic and Tails get lost in Blaze's world. Sonic and Tails are caught in a storm and washed up on Blaze's world. They are rescued by Marine, a self-proclaimed adventurer, and while investigating the islands, they are reunited with Blaze. However, before they can enjoy their reunion, they are caught up in a national treasure. The jeweled staff, okay, being stolen right before their eyes, and they bring up chasing pirates with Blaze. Sonic and his friends defeat Dr. Eggman and Eggman Nega, who were controlling the pirates, and retrieve the jeweled staff. Okay, Sonic Riders, all right, it happens after Sonic Rush Adventure. Why is Advance 2 here but not Advance 1? I don't know. Shuffle gets into canon but not advanced. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not canon if it's just insignificant enough to where say one thing that happens in advance. Like, I don't know. I'm generally wanting to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just not that important, then I guess it's just not that important. But I don't think it means it's not canon. Like, is there even anything to be canon in there? You know what I'm saying? So when the Sonic Spinball take place, not canon. Just Ancestor was capable of warp travel through gravity conversion. That spaceship that was the modern Babylon Garden, and the Ark of the Cosmos was its engine unit. When all 5 Ark of the Cosmos gathered in the Babylon Garden floating in the sky, the output went out of control, and Babylon Garden was on the verge of turning into a black hole. Sonic, Jet, and the others were able to avert the worst case scenario. God, these stories used to be fucking crazy. And then watch, we're gonna get into this shit. We're gonna get into this shit, and these stories become so fucking lackluster and boring and nasty. Okay, Dark Gaia is forcibly awakened by Dr. Eggman. In order to realize his ambitions, Dr. Eggman took the power from Supersonic, split the planet into 7, and forcibly awakened Dark Gaia. Sonic, along with the amnesic chip, traveled to the Gaia Temple to restore the power of the Chaos Emeralds in the world, regaining his powers and defeating Dark Gaia. Okay, they mentioned the Gaia Temples, but not exactly where they come from, you know? Friendship with the alien Wisp. Oh god, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Dr. Eggman takes over the planets where the Wisp live and builds Egg Planet Park. He plans to steal the powerful energy of the alien Wisp, who live there, and activate a terrible weapon. Sonic and his friends cooperate with the Wisp, even though they can't communicate with each other, and thwart Dr. Eggman's ambitions. 2 Sonics, they're using this cover, yeah. 2 Sonics past and future. After his defeat at Dr. Dr. Egg Planet, yeah. At Egg Planet Park, Dr. Eggman finds the Time Eater, who can manipulate time and space. He uses its power to summon his past self and begin a plan to rewrite the timeline. Sonic is sucked into the Time Eater, who suddenly appears and wakes up in a world of pure white. He meets a smaller version of himself there, and together they work together to restore the world and his friends who life force and color had been sucked out, and defeat the two Dr. Eggman to and the Time Eater type shit. Something didn't really get sucked out, but we don't see it. He just lies on the ground and he just goes pure white. So I guess yeah, he did. Alright, now Shadow's time. Okay, a fleeting moment of darkness and light is resurrected. Taking advantage of the time-space anomaly caused by the Time Eater, Black Doom is resurrected. I thought he was resurrected by that larva. I thought it was insinuated that he was resurrected by that larva that was left on the Ark. Wait, what? Because no, yeah, Black Doom was back. Black Doom was back before the Time Eater even did the whole space-time anomaly shit. What the fuck? It's so weird. You know, honestly, like, the Dark Beginning stuff is weird because that shit shows, you know, how Shadow gets to the Ark and stuff. But then when you play Shadow, Sonic X Shadow Generations, it's like, Rouge calls him, it's like, okay, you still on the Ark or whatever? And then Shadow's like, oh yeah, the gun detected something on what's called, so that's why I'm here. It's like, nigga, that's not what fucking happened, huh? Like, it's so weird. I don't like this. This is making my brain hurt. Because, yeah, he wasn't resurrected via the Time Eater. Whatever. Alright, when he reunites with Shadow in the white space, he provokes him and encourages him to awaken his power. Meanwhile, Maria and Gerald, who were supposed to have died long ago, are also resurrected. They spend a fleeting, precious time together in the stopped time-space. In the end, Black Doom attempts to absorb Shadow, who has become the strongest Black Arms warrior. But Shadow's heart has not been consumed by darkness, and he refuses. With Maria's wish in his heart, he defeats Black Doom. Okay. Oh god! Extreme Gear World Championships held in Tereg Kingdom? Tereg? What the? Okay. Dr. Eggman disguises himself as King Doc of the Tereg? What the? Okay, Kingdom, in order to embed the biodata of Sonic and the other races into Metal Sonic, he hosts the World Grand Prix, a global competition for Extreme Gear, where the winner will receive a huge prize of money and treasure. The race begins where the thoughts of each participating team intersect. Are they gonna mention how Eggman took out the rebellious function of Metal Sonic? Are they gonna mention that? Are they gonna mention? Are you gonna mention that? No? You gonna do that? No? Is Archie on here? Oh my god. I'll tell you what. I'm going to have a field day if Archie isn't here. I'm gonna have a field day. The 6 demons betrayed Dr. Eggman, Lost World. Dr. Eggman finds the Lost Hex, a mystical land where the Oni clan live. The Oni clan? Yeah. That's way cooler than Yeti. And uses the conch shell, which is their weak point, to enslave the 6 demons and absorb their life energy from the earth. However, after losing the conch shell, the 6 demons betrayed Dr. Eggman, banish him, steal the device, and suck out all the life energy, putting the earth in danger of collapse. And I'm sure, like, you know what I'm saying, Shadow was just there taking a nap or something, and Knuckles was. Sonic and Dr. Eggman have no choice but to join forces to defeat the 6 demons, and they defeat them. It's like, alright, don't try to make the Deadly 6 sound raw now, Sonic Team. They try to gas it up. They try to gas him up. Kingdom, oh god. They don't even show Team Sonic Racing here? They don't even put wait, Team Sonic Racing came out after though. So, but that take place before, I guess? Okay, sure. King Donpa holds a car race in the Donpa Kingdom. Dr. Eggman steals the ultimate power engine developed by Donpa, the Donpa of the Donpa. I don't like it. And plots to use it for evil purposes. However, just as he is using the engine for evil purposes, he is defeated by Sonic and his friends, and yeah. Alright. Oh god. Forces. Oh no. Referring to Ken Penders, Sonic and his Avatar team team up to free the world that was 99% conquered by Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman creates an infinite army with the power of the newly acquired Phantom Ruby. With Infinite at his side, he takes control of 99% of the world. However, Dr. Eggman and his allies are defeated by the resistant army formed by Sonic's friends and the Avatar who joined it. Modern and classic Sonic. And pieces restored to the world. Okay, cool. Oh, do you? No IDW. Back! Alright, a mysterious girl holds Knuckles captive in cyberspace. While investigating the ancient ruins, he discovered on Angel Island, Knuckles is sent to Ares Island just as Knuckles thinks that Dr. Eggman is behind it. A mysterious girl appears and traps him, and so he's like, damn, that's all they gotta say. I know they explained the ancients before, but damn, that's it? Oh, never mind, my fault. My fault, damn. L moment. Failed clip. L clip. Alright, Sonic and Sage protect the world from the end. Alright, there you go. Fuck, the end got mentioned. Fuck. Dr. Eggman attempted to use the technology of the agents of Starfall Islands and connected to the network, causing a series of incidents. Sage evolved by assessing the agents' technology and began to interfere with Sonic in order to protect Dr. Eggman, who was trapped in cyberspace. In the process, Sage noticed the unknown potential of Sonic, who answers could not be found through calculations, and suggested to Dr. Eggman that they fight the true enemy. Together, they defeated the end and saved the world. Alright, 200 years later in the future world before the change. Before the change type shit. The world has been devastated by Iblis. Silver and Blaze are fighting an endless battle against Iblis. Are you gonna explain this? Are you gonna explain it? Who keeps resurrecting. With the guidance of Mephiles, a mysterious figure who suddenly appears, the two travel back in time to the era in which Sonic and his friends live to kill the person who is said to be the Iblis trigger and the cause of this devastation. Altered future. Due to Sonic and Elise's changes to history, the calamity of fire no longer exists and the disaster itself has not occurred, leaving the world in a state of peace. Yeah, no explanation why the fuck she's here. God damn it. But they didn't have an answer because it's stupid. It's stupid. They don't have a fucking answer. They don't have an answer. It's dumb. Full Sonic timeline, pretty good, honestly. A lot of this was actually a really interesting read. Sonic Shuffle being canon is so funny. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Okay, yeah, Sonic party game in the works. Sonic Shuffle 2. Oh my, not ready. They not ready for that one. Okay, let's look at the characters real quick. I don't know if I want to read every single character's long ass fucking bio though. Are there any like noticeable ones that we can read real quick that you guys know of already? Shadow was done. Shadow's done bad. But Amy's done well? I'll be the judge. Apparently Amy was done well. Let's see what she got going on. Do they understand what they're doing with this goddamn character? A kind of energetic hedgehog girl who will chase after Sonic anywhere when she sets her mind to it day in and day out. Okay, so the chasing Sonic thing is there. Interesting. She's a bright and cheerful person who never gives up, no matter what the circumstances. Okay. Also strong-willed and highly proactive. When the time comes, she'll pull out her beloved Pico hammer. Not her cards from nowhere. Pocket space. Tune forwards. And this display power that puts any man to shame. Okay, hold on. This is a W. She is also a single-minded and hardworking person who never stops working on improving herself in order to win Sonic's heart. Okay, I like that. Okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I just don't need it here. Like it's a huge part. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something that she does, you know, in her free time maybe. Not they're pulling the Chun-Li. Body weight is a secret. Oh God. I don't know. Get me out of here. Alright, Shadow God, what have they done to you, my boy? Let's find out. What I don't like. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have they lost their fucking minds? Okay, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, man. What I like, none. Alright, bruh. A black hedgehog who looks exactly like Sonic. The ultimate life form created by Professor Gerald, Dr. Eggman's grandfather and the genius scientist of the century. He has the same power as Sonic and is a perfectly equal rival. Although he has no interest in good or evil deeds, his cold-hearted personality means he will stop at nothing. Cold-hearted personality means he will stop at nothing to achieve his goals, which sometimes put him at odds with Sonic. Cold-hearted. Alright, yeah, sure. He is a perfectionist with a high sense of pride. Oh god. Who demands the highest standards from himself and others. He is skilled in the technique Chaos Control, which uses the power of the Chaos Emeralds to distort time. So this is trash. Yeah, oh yeah, no interest. Yeah, okay. No interest in good or evil deeds. I mean, like that means he's neutral. It means he's neutral, I guess, but like, I don't like the way it's worded, I guess, but his cold-hearted personality? God, what is going on? This is trash. This might be worse than the last one. I don't even remember the last one, but this might be worse. I think it's a Japanese thing where they prefer anti-heroes remaining like that. I mean, like, it's just not what's going on, though. Like, it's just not what's happening with the character, right? I don't know. From disgusting black creatures to disgusting human creatures. Yeah, that's really fucking bad. Hopefully this doesn't reflect in the games. If this doesn't reflect in the games, whatever. But this is, Alright, yeah, okay. Let's read Sonic's and then just to see, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, running speed supersonic. Okay, he doesn't like anything apparently. The fastest hedgehog in history. In history is funny. Able to run anywhere at the speed of sound. He loves doing what he likes and hates crooked things. Although he can be a little short. Well, it's definitely necessarily he can be a little short-tempered. He is also kind and cannot leave people in trouble alone. He believes that life is a series of events and adventures, okay, and lives by his own rules rather than the rules of common sense of those around him type shit. He always keeps his promises and never betrays his friends. He is honest about his own sense of justice. Normally, he's just a playful guy who remains calm no matter what kind of trouble he's in, but when the moment dictates it, he shocks viewers with his intensity and sharpness like a completely different person. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're not reading everything. Yeah, cool. And then they have a little diagram connecting everything. I wish this was translated because how the fuck does this connect to Knuckles? Like, okay. All right, yeah. New Sonic website. If I missed anything, I guess let me know in the comments below. I'm not trying to be here forever reading all this shit though, unfortunately, but this is cool. This is cool. Yeah. Smash the like button. You feel me? Comment down below what you guys think. And of course, subscribe to your boy and hit that bell so you know when I upload my next video. Type shit. I'm out, deuces. Bye. Sonic Shuffle is canon. What the fuck?